Hey, yo, 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 it's the ugly truck driver. How the flock are you? Well, here we are. It's Friday. It's the 26th. In about 24 hours, me and my son Max are going to be loading up the U-Haul, packing it high and tight. And by 2 p.m. tomorrow, we're going to be on the road headed south. Got a hold of my cousin down in North Carolina. I said, well, while we're headed south, we're going to stop by and see you. Haven't seen him or his wife. Never met his wife or his son Jason. But I haven't seen my cousin John since his mom passed away out in Tucson. I think, what was that, 1999 or something like that? I forget right now. But the house is all but packed up. A couple of more boxes to pack yet. Put some clothes away for travel. But I'm getting a little nervous, getting a little excited. And we'll go down, stop and see John and his family on the way down. And then by Monday morning, we'll be down in Georgia doing our thing. Maxwell's really excited. He finally got a hold of the Walmart Superstore down there. They've got an opening for him. They said, get your butt down here, get checked in by the 1st. And right now, let's see, it's 9 o'clock on Friday morning. 3 hours from now, I'm shutting down the cable, shutting down the phone, shutting down the internet. I got to turn the equipment into the cable supplier. And then I'll get new stuff when I get south. And basically, I'm going to be offline between now and, I'm going to say, approximately the 3rd of October. By the time we get down there, get moved in, get the power turned on, have the cable company come back out and reinstall. And basically, Max and I are just going to basically wing it. We're looking for a cheap motel to stay down there for a day or two until the power gets turned on. I haven't found a cheap motel that's near where we're at yet. Not unless you want to pay $100 a night, and that's bull crap. When Max and I went to Michigan, we found a place for $65 a night for the two of us. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But everything's all set up. I had an interesting experience last night. My daughter Carol stopped over. She lives over in Philly now. And a friend of mine I've known, I'm going to say 5 or 6 years on date hookup as well as Facebook, shot me off an email and said, hey, I want to stop by. So I said, yeah, I'm here. I don't go nowhere. You know, I'm basically a hermit anymore. And Marie stopped by. She says, I want to take you out to dinner. I said, really? She said, yeah, kind of like a goodbye thing. Now, Marie is the one that back in 2012, we had a camp out. All us DHers that are in the local Philly area went up, about 20 or 30 of us, went up to the Poconos to a private campsite out there, had a weekend, a DH weekend, camping, drinking, barbecuing, playing games, getting drunk, being silly. And she's always been a good friend, thick and thin. As a matter of fact, she's the one that sat there and made those blankets for Granny Trucker to sell to raise money for Granny Trucker. But she stopped by last night. We went over to Applebee's. Oh my God. We went over there. I mean, it was freaking awesome. We got that twofer thing they had for Applebee's. And we had that little steak thing with the fried onions and the mushrooms and the spicy taters. And then they brought out like an entree. It's like a kind of like a taco, but it's kind of got like cabbage stuff in it, you know, like coleslaw type stuff in it. Oh my God, it was so good. I mean, by the time we got back here, I was stuffed. It was like, roll me out of her car, roll me across the lawn to my front door. I mean, I was stuffed to the rafters. We had a good time, a couple of beers. I got a couple pictures I put up on Facebook about it. But it was really nice of Marie to do that for me. I really appreciated it. It's nice to know that there are a couple people in this world that you can call friends that think about you and, take care of business and stuff. Before she left, I gave her a big old wet kiss saying thank you and bye-bye. Saying, I kissed a girl and I liked it. I know I'm bad. She's going to slap me for this one. But she stopped by and she dropped us off. Carol went back over to Philly. And I actually was in bed in decent season last night. I think it was like 10 o'clock. Woke up about 4 to go make a little trip to the boys' room and slept until 6 this morning. And had my coffee and my chocolate cupcake. And right now, like I say, it's a little after 9. About 3 hours from now, I'm going to disconnect all the cable stuff, turn it in, and then I'll be silent and quiet for a week. That'll give all you people a break without putting up with my insanity. But I'll get some videos and stuff. I'll put them up on it once I get down there about Max and my new adventure. And I got my cell phone all charged up, so it has the capability to jump on Facebook, but I'm not going to be on there, a lot because it eats battery power like you wouldn't believe. So maybe some of my Facebookers will see me and Max as we make our way down to see John and his family in North Carolina as we roll on down to Georgia. But it's here, baby. This is it. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., I pick that truck and trailer up. Going to back that truck right over the curb to the front door, load my stuff up, go over and get Max's stuff, load it up, and turn in the keys to the landlord. And as they say, we're out of here. I worked 2 years for this. A lot of people don't know. I worked 2 winters plowing snow and salting roads. The initial idea had been to move to Michigan to be near my baby son Cody, but the cost of living is just so astronomical out there that I couldn't afford it, and then came up with this idea, which I will give credit to Granny Trucker for. And I got a IM from her this morning while I was online, and she's saying it's going to probably be a year before she can make it down. But knowing her, as hard-headed as that woman is, trust me, she'll make it to Georgia. She's got family down there near Fort Gordon. So, she's got a couple of uncles and cousins and people like that down there. So, she'll get there. She'll get there. Maybe once she gets there, we'll even have a barbecue for her. Yeah, we are speaking again. We got over our little pissing contest. But, yeah, about 24 hours. We're out, loading up to get out of here. And I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to ease on down. I mean, in my younger years, when I used to go over the road, I used to haul out of Atlanta, Georgia, all the way up into Pennsylvania, run straight on through, nonstop, 800 and some odd miles. I'm getting just a little too old for that shit anymore. I'll just ease on down. But first month's going to be a little crazy there. Max and me, finance-wise, it's going to be a little tight. We got to get the electric turned on. I imagine there's going to be a security deposit on that. And then we got to get tags and title on my Mercury transferred down there. And I don't know what else, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. So want to wish all you people that follow me here on YouTube or on Facebook or DH a great weekend. We're going to be busy here. We're going to be offline for a while. But take care. God love you. God take care of you. And we'll see you on the other side. Like I always tell Granny, keep it under 100, damn it. Have a great weekend. We're going to get kind of busy here this weekend. Really and truly. I can see by the time we get out of here, I'm going to need some Tylenol and coffee. That's the last thing, too, that gets packed is the coffee pot, the coffee, and the sugar. I get down there, I want my coffee. Anyhow, take care. God love you. So do I. Bye-bye.